heavy, hard to breathe, like every thought was weighing me. Then you walked in, didn't say a thing, and suddenly I felt relief. I've carried days that felt too tight, held my breath through every fight. Smiles worn thin, nights too long, trying to stay, trying to be strong. But you don't ask what broke me down. You don't need reasons, don't need sound. You just arrive, and I can tell something inside me loosens well. You change the air around me, the way my lungs feel free. No need to fix or rescue me. You just stay and I can breathe. You change the air around me without a word, it's clear. I don't feel small, I don't disappear when you're near. I've known love to fill the space, but left me lost inside the noise. Every moment overstated, every feeling had a voice. With you it's quiet in my chest, no fear of being less. You don't take more than I can give. You let me live the way I live. You change the air around me like morning after rain. No sudden rush, no fragile flame, just calm that wants to stay. You change the air around me, I feel it when you're close. A softer world, a gentler hope, I didn't know I chose. If the weight comes back again, if my thoughts forget to bend, I'll remember how it feels when love is light and real. No grand escape, no guarantee, just room enough to be me. Every time you're next to me, you change the air around me. The night feels softer when you're near. The world slows down, my mind is clear. No need to hide, no need to fear. Peace lives here. I've walked through days that felt too loud, carried my heart without a sound. Every road felt unsure somehow, until you found me. You never asked me to be strong. You let me breathe, you let me fall. In your quiet arms I belong. You surround me. It's not the way you fix the pain, it's how you let me feel okay. Just staying close, just being near. Peace lives here in gentle words you never force. In every calm, in every pause, I lay my worries down right here. Peace lives here. You listen more than you behind my eyes, and somehow everything aligns when you're beside me. I don't need answers, I don't fight. The dark feels smaller in your light. You make the world feel warm and kind just by being. It's not a promise carved in stone, it's how I don't feel alone. In every breath I finally hear, peace lives here. With every touch that says you're safe, with every moment I can stay, I don't have to disappear. Peace lives here. If storms return, if skies turn gray, I'll know exactly where to stay. In your arms I find my way. Back to here. No perfect words, no grand frontier, just love that's calm and always clear. I close my eyes, there's nothing to fear. Peace lives here. The lights are low, the night is kind, the world is far away. Every sound begins to fade as we decide to stay. Your jacket rests beside the door, my shoes are next to yours. We don't say much, we don't need to, we've been here before. The city breathes beyond the glass, but in this room it's still. Your hand finds mine so naturally, like it always will. Just the two of us, quietly, letting time move gently. No need for words, no need to rush in this calm. It's enough, just the two of us, quietly, where hearts speak honestly. In the silence I can see, this is where I'm meant to be. Just the two of us, quietly, breathing in, breathing free. No loud love, no grand display, just choosing this moment to stay. Just the two of us, quietly, soft and true, endlessly. In the stillness I believe, this kind of love is everything. If love can live without a sound, without a reason why, then let it be just like this. Just the two of us, quietly. Just the two of us, quietly. days were fast, the nights too loud. I was lost inside the crowd. Then you arrived and I could hear a softer beat when you were near. I moved in time with borrowed pace, always running out of place. Every moment hard to hold, every story rushed and told. But you don't pull me to keep up, you don't ask me to be more. You slow the world around my chest, and suddenly I'm not sore. You changed my rhythm, now my heart moves slow and true. No racing steps, no missing cues, I breathe in time with you. You change my rhythm, every beat feels like my own. In your calm I finally know I'm not alone. You don't measure love in days, you don't rush what wants to stay. You let the silence find its song and teach my heart where it belongs. In your eyes I feel the ground, every fear is softer now. I don't chase what's out of you, I'm right here, keeping time with you. You change my rhythm, no more running from the sound. Every breath is settling down when you're around. You change my rhythm in the way you choose to stay. Love doesn't have to lead the way, it just plays. If the world speeds up again, if I forget this gentler tune, I'll remember how it feels when my heart slows next to you. No perfect tempo, no condition, just a quiet new tradition. Every day I'm learning how. You change my rhythm, you change my rhythm. The room is breathing slowly tonight, curtains barely move. Your voice rests somewhere in my chest, even when you don't. We sit side by side, nothing to fix, just sharing the air. The world keeps spinning somewhere else, but it's softer in here. Your eyes don't ask me anything, they already know. Some loves don't need to be explained, they just quietly grow. I'm loving you on mute, no volume, no sign, just feeling your presence, keeping time with mine. No words to impress, no truth to defend, just loving you softly, again and again. I've learned how loud a heart can be when it's scared to like it's always known that love doesn't need permission to feel like home. I'm loving you on mute, no need to be heard. Every quiet moment says more than words. No future promised, no past to excuse. Just loving you slowly, loving you on mute. If someday the noise comes rushing in and everything feels too loud, I'll remember how your silence held me safe and found. So stay like this, don't turn it up. This feeling suits us just right. I'm loving you on mute in the middle of the night. The night feels softer when you stay, like nothing here is in the way. I breathe a little deeper now. I've carried worries like a weight. Try to move fast, try to be brave. Every step I second guessed, every calm I couldn't rest. But you don't ask me to explain, you don't rush the hurt away. In the way you look at me, I feel a quiet certainty. This is a heart at ease, no walls, no need to run. I'm not afraid of what I feel when I'm with someone. This is a heart at ease, learning how to stay. I finally found a place to land at the end of the day. You sit beside my restless thoughts, like you know the shape they take. You let the silence do its work, you let the moment breathe and wait. I don't need to be stronger here, I don't need to pretend I'm fine. In your presence I discover peace I thought I'd never find. This is a heart at ease in the safety of your arms. Every fear I held so tight loses Streetlights hum like they know my name. Every window softly glowing, but my heart stays quiet all the same. I walk these hours without a sound. Let the dark read what I don't say. Your shadow follows every step, like it never really went away. I learned how to silent daylight, pretend I'm stronger than I feel. But after midnight, honesty is something I can't conceal. The night keeps your secrets safe. Every word I couldn't face, I leave them hanging in the air, where only silence cares. The night knows how I miss you still, how my heart stays quiet, but it feels. I don't speak it, I don't cry, I let the night reply. Your name's a whisper in the dark, written in the spaces between. I don't chase what we used to be, I just hold what it still means. Some loves don't ask to be remembered, they stay without making a sound. They live inside the calmest moments when no one else is around. The night keeps your secret close, like it understands us both. I don't need you to return, just to know what we were meant. The night listens patiently to everything you left in me. I don't tell the world my truth, I let the dark hold you. When the morning finds my face, I'll fold these feelings deeper inside. The night keeps your secrets safe until the stars say goodbye. The room is quiet, but I feel something honest, something real. No spotlight, no heavy truth, just love without needing proof. I've been holding all my doubts like they needed to be solved. Every feeling put on trial, every promise overthought. But you don't ask me to explain, you don't question what I choose. You just meet me where I stand, like that's already true. This is love without needing proof, no defenses, no excuse. In your arms I don't improve, I just breathe and that's the truth. No loud vows, nothing to prove. every tear to testify. But with you the silence stays, kind and clear in simple ways. You don't measure what I give, you don't keep a score to win. In your calm I'm understood, like I always should have been. This is love without needing proof, no conditions to get through. You don't doubt the way I feel, you just know it's something real. No performance, no disguise, just the truth behind my eyes. This is love without needing proof. If the world demands a reason, if my heart begins to fear, I remember how you hold me, like the answer's already here. No applause, no final truth, just a love that feels like truth. Every time I'm close to you, it's love without needing quiet, lights are low. Your presence sets a gentle tone. No need for words we've overknown. I hear love in its truest tone. I've heard love loud, I've heard it rush. Promises spoken in a hush. Every feeling tried too hard, every heart left slightly scarred. But you don't raise your voice to stay, you don't ask me to be brave. You let the silence speak for us, and suddenly I trust the calm. This is love in its truest tone, soft and steady, fully known. No sharp edges, no demand, just a heart that understands. This is love in its truest tone. I don't feel this on my own. When you're near, my doubts are gone. I hear love in its truest tone. Just let my heart keep singing. This is love in its truest tone. Nothing forced, nothing shown, no rehearsed or borrowed lines, just a truth that takes its time. This is love in its truest tone. Every breath feels like my own. In the quiet I have grown. I hear in its truest tone. If the world turns up the sound, if my fears come crashing down, I'll return to what I've known. Love doesn't need to be loud, no final chord, no heavy throne, just a song that feels like home. Here with you blinds. You move a little closer, no need for signs. There's something gentle in the way you do, and I feel it all in loving you. I've known love that tried too hard, promised more than it could give. I learned to brace for every fall, just to see how long it lived. But you don't lead with grand goodbyes, you don't rush me to be new. You meet me where I'm standing now. That's the kindness in loving you. It's the kindness in loving you, in the little things you say, in the way you listen closely when I lose my way. It's the kindness in loving you, no pressure, no disguise, just a calm that wraps around me when I meet your eyes. You don't try to fix my days, you don't tell me who to be. You let me take my time to grow, and that means everything to me. When the world feels sharp and loud, you don't add another sound. You stay patient, you stay true. That's the kindness in loving you. It's the kindness in loving you, how you let my heart unfold. You don't hurry what we're building, you just hold. It's the kindness in loving you, in the trust we never say. I don't feel afraid of tomorrow when you're here today. If love is more than passion, if it's choosing to be kind, then I know exactly where I stand in loving you. I find my peace of mind. The night feels soft, the world stands still. My restless heart is finally still. No racing thoughts, no fear in view. I find my calm in loving you. I've known love that felt like fire, always burning, never short. Every word a fragile wire, every promise hard to hold. But with you the air is clear, I don't brace myself for pain. You don't make me doubt my place, you don't turn my calm to rain. There's a peace in loving you, like a quiet coming home. No alarms inside my chest, I don't feel this on my own. There's a peace in loving you, in the way you gently stay. Every fear begins to fade when you love me this way. ask me to be more than the woman here with you. You don't chase a perfect love, you just make the moment true. In your eyes I feel enough, in your arms I'm understood. Even silence feels like trust when love is simply good. There's a peace in loving you. I don't question what we are. No grand lines, no fragile dreams, just two hearts where they are. There's a peace in loving you. Every time you say my name, love doesn't have to hurt to feel deep, to feel the same. If tomorrow brings a test, if the world feels sharp and loud, I will rest inside this truth. Love can be both real and calm. No need to run, no need to prove. I know exactly what I choose. Every breath feels clear and new, in the peace of loving you. I'm tired of running in circles, trying to be brave on my own. I've been holding every feeling like it might fall apart, smiling through the quiet nights while carrying a heavy heart. Every step felt like a test, every silence felt too loud. I forgot what it was like to feel calm, to breathe it out. But here with you, I slowly start resting my heart. I don't need to be fearless, I don't need to be smart. Here with you, the shaking stops, the dark feels far apart. I'm finally learning how to rest my heart. You don't ask me to explain all the tears I couldn't cry. You just sit beside the truth, let the moment pass us by. In your quiet, I belong. In your arms, I don't pretend. I don't have to fix the past, I can just be who I am. So here with you, I slowly start resting my heart, letting go of every fear I kept in the dark. Here with you, I'm not alone, even when I fall apart. I'm finally learning how to rest my heart. If the world comes crashing down, I know where I'll be found, in the safety of your arms, rest in my heart. Ooh. no warning signs, just space enough for now and time. I've loved in hours, loved in days, counting moments, losing grace. Every pause felt like delay, every silence slipped away. But you don't hurry what feels right, you don't fear the slower nights. You let the feeling find its pace and meet me gently where I am. This is a love that understands time. It doesn't push, it doesn't pull. No fear of falling behind. It knows what's real will come when it's full. This is a love that understands time in the way you choose to stay. I don't need to race tomorrow to feel okay. You don't measure us in plans, you don't hold me to demands. You listen more than you decide. You walk with me, not ahead of time. In your calm I finally see love can wait and still be deep. Every step feels true and kind when hearts are not against the time. This is a love that understands time. No countdown in your eyes, no borrowed dreams, no forced design, just truth that takes its time. This is a love that understands time. Every moment feels aligned. I don't need to know the ending to trust this line. If the world keeps asking when, if tomorrow rushes in, I'll remember how it feels when love is patient, soft and real. No perfect clock, no written sign, just two hearts moving in time. I've found a love that lets me breathe, a love that understands time. Morning light through half-closed blinds, coffee cooling by the sink. No rush, no reason to hurry, just a moment to breathe. You hum a song you barely know while I watch you tie your shoes. It's nothing worth remembering, but it's everything to me and you. We share a smile without a word, like we've done 1,000 times. In these quiet, ordinary hours, life feels perfectly aligned. It's the soft days with you where my heart feels at ease. Nothing loud, nothing heavy, just the calm in between. It's the soft days with you Your hand resting close to mine, like it's always known the line. No plans written on the wall, no future we need to prove. Just being here, just staying still in these soft days with you. It's the soft days with you, when the world fades away, every worry loses weight at the end of the day. It's the soft days with you, where I don't have to pretend. I don't need a perfect moment, just this feeling again. If love is quiet and kind and never needs a view, then I found my forever in these soft days with you. The room is quiet, almost blue. The night knows what I've been through. You sit beside me, close but still, and somehow everything feels less heavy. I've learned to carry all my pain like it was part of who I am. Every smile felt carefully made, every heartache held by hand. I never knew where I could rest without explaining how I break. Then you looked at me so gently and let the silence stay. You don't ask me why I'm hurting, you don't need me to be strong. In the way you're simply near me, I feel held without words. No advice, no perfect lines, just your presence next to mine. In the quiet, I am heard. I'm held without words. You notice when my shoulders fall before I let the tears arise. You don't rush to stop the ache, you just stay and let me cry. I don't feel small, I don't feel weak when I'm leaning into you. It's in your calm, unspoken care that I make it through. You don't try to fix the past or promise things will change, but in the way you hold the moment, I don't feel so afraid. No need to say what hurts inside, your arms already know. In the stillness, in the blur, I'm held without words. used to hold my breath in love, afraid of saying too much. Every touch felt like a test, every promise felt too rushed. I learned to guard my heart too well, build my walls where no one fell. I smiled through the cracks inside, hoping no one saw the fight. Then you came without a plan, with open hands, not demands. You didn't ask me to pretend, you met me where I am. This is a love that doesn't break me, doesn't pull me out of shape. It lets me breathe, it lets me stay. This is a love that doesn't break me, no fear hiding in between, just room to be who I can be. You don't raise your voice to win, you don't turn my truth into sin. When I'm quiet, you don't leave, you stay and listen patiently. You don't make me earn my place or trade my peace for a name. With you, I don't disappear, I feel stronger just being here. This is a love that doesn't break me, doesn't ask me to escape my own heart just to be safe. This is a love that doesn't break me. It's not loud, it's not a show, it's the calm I've come to know. If love is meant to heal the cracks, then this is where my pieces rest. No armor on, no need to flee, just a love that holds me gently. I won't fall apart to stay, I won't lose myself this way. I finally see what love can be, a love that doesn't break me. The door is closed, the night is calm, the day lets go of all its weight. I feel my shoulders slowly drop, like I don't have to be brave. I've been searching for a feeling I could never put in words. Somewhere quiet, somewhere steady, where my heart wouldn't feel unheard. I've tried places, faces, moments, looking for a place to land, but nothing ever felt like safety till you reached out your hand. You don't fix what's broken in me, you don't promise me a map, you just stay right where I'm standing when my strength begins to crack. In your eyes I stop defending, I don't feel the need to roam. It's not walls or a direction, your presence is home. When my thoughts begin to wander back to nights I felt unsure, you don't rush me toward the morning, you just make the dark feel warm. You don't ask me to be fearless. You don't tell me I'm okay. You just sit with me in silence till the fear slips away. You don't say that this will last forever. You don't swear I won't be alone. You just let me rest beside you, like I've finally come home. In your calm I feel forgiven for the years I spent alone. I don't need a place to run to. Your presence is home. If the world begins to change me, if I lose what I once knew, I'll remember how you held me, like I was already through. No disguise, no stepping stone, just your heartbeat next to my own. Wherever we may roam, your presence is home. The day feels heavy on my skin, like I've been holding everything in. Then I see your quiet face, and the world slows into place. I've been strong in all the wrong ways, smiling through the longest days. Every step I tried to take felt like more than I could break. But you don't ask me to explain. You don't tell me to be okay. You just open up your space, like I'm allowed to fall that way. You are my soft place when I'm worn and tired through. I don't need saving, I just rest with you. No defenses, no armor I choose. You are my soft place, I come back to you. I've known love that felt like work, like every feeling had to hurt. But with you there's no demand, just a quiet open hand. You rush my healing pace. You don't need me to be brave. In your calm I finally feel what's gentle can be real. You are my soft place when the noise won't leave my mind. In your silence I don't fall behind. No performance, no need to prove. You are my soft place, I'm safe with you. If the night forgets my name, if my heart forgets its grace, I'll remember how it feels being held without a shield. No need to run, no need to chase. I'm home again. You are my soft place. lights are low, the room exhales, footsteps fade down the street. Laughter lingers in the air, then it's just you and me. We never chase the crowded noise, we wait until it's gone. When every voice has said goodbye, that's when we feel at home. Your hand finds mine without a word, like it always knew. Love doesn't need an audience to be something true. After everyone leaves and the silence arrives, we breathe a little deeper. We finally feel alive. No promises spoken, no scenes to achieve. It's always been our moment after everyone leaves. The night feels softer on our skin when no one else is near. We talk in half-finished thoughts only we can hear. You rest your head upon my shoulder, time slows down its pace. In the quiet after everything, I see your truest face. After everyone leaves and the world turns down low, your heartbeat says the things we never had to show. No need to explain it, no need to believe. Love always speaks the clearest after everyone leaves. One day the rooms will change and names will come and go, but I'll remember who we were when the lights were low. If love is what remains when nothing else can stay, then I've always loved you most after everyone leaves. Morning light on your sleepy eyes, curtains breathing with a breeze. Nothing waiting, nowhere to run, just slow days, you and me. Coffee cooling on the table, time forgetting how to rush. We don't talk about tomorrow, we're comfortable with us. Your shoulder feels like home now, even silence feels complete. Every moment barely moving is exactly where I need. In these slow days, you and me, letting hours fall like leaves. Nothing loud, nothing heavy, just easy love quietly. Slow days, you and me, in the calm of being close. I don't need the world to change, I just need this moment most. like it's always been there too. Every little second whispers, this is what love likes to do. In these slow days, you and me, nothing missing, nothing new, just the warmth of being honest, just the comfort of you. Slow days, you and me, when the world is finally kind. It forever feels like this. I don't mind losing time when everything moves too fast. I know where I want to be. In the slow days, softly breathing, just you.